All right, crew of Line Wave here. I'm Shane.
I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
There's a baby wandering around the studio.
Where?
Don't have a sitter. Hope you guys can make do.
Hi.
They'll have to make do, but speaking of making do, what happened last season on Rebels?
The long-awaited meeting that was foretold between Vader
By
and
the
Ahsoka.
Emperor. The Emperor foretold this one.
Yeah, between Vader and Ahsoka, one of the most memorable moments I've seen in any Star Wars ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Any book, anything.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
I agree.
It was unbelievable. Some minor stuff like
Darth Maul pussy out, running away.
helicopter blades. Kanan went blind. Well, not Kanan. Yeah, Kanan went blind because of Maul.
Yes.
Who's played by Sam
Witwer.
Witwer, who also blinded a Jedi in The Force
Rom
Unleashed.
Coda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, like, seeing him blinded, I think we talked about that too. Like, he reminds us of Coda a lot
Coda
now.
a little bit, yeah.
I wonder if they use any of that influence of, like...
That would be cool.
Also, we saw Ezra kind of be tempted by Maul. A little bit.
as a holocron.
Yeah, and he opened it up.
His eyes turned
Yeah.
red.
Well, maybe.
I mean, he opened it.
He opened it.
Now
He opened it and
the
it shined on
the
his
eyes being
eyes.
red could have been from the holocron.
It's meant to make you think.
But
that, yeah.
regardless,
Illusion.
Darth Maul did say only a Sith can open a holocron.
They kind of left us, ambiguous whether Ahsoka survived or not. She probably did.
She
Yeah.
walked down some stairs.
But could she be...
I think she's alive. I think she's just like in the if it's the hero's journey, she's in the underworld. You know?
Okay.
And then there'll be a return from the underworld. I think that's what's probably going to be with that. Kind of like a Gandalf situation. While me and Shane have seen the trailer for this season, hopefully we get into some of that stuff early in the season so we don't have to sit on that information too long and leave Aaron out.
I like not knowing last time.
I also like you not knowing things.
What?
Me too. I go through when he asked me, what do I say?
Don't tell him!
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, last season you're like, just watch the trailer, Aaron! And Aaron's like, no!
Yeah. Okay.
So good.
So just remember, guys, stuff that we have seen in the trailer, we're not going to be throwing into our speculations now or during or after the reaction. Okay? I think it's going to be everything.
But I'm excited.
I'm excited. Let's hit the button. Let's get started.
Where are we? That's it. Walker right there.
Yep.
Hey,
More mature, taller look.
Haircut.
New haircut.
hand it to you, Kanan. This was a pretty good plan.
He's sleeveless.
Been on a roll.
He's like flying with his arms. Look at him.
This is it.
He has a new lightsaber.
Well, his last one got destroyed.
Yeah.
Hondo? And,
Oh, God!
I caught it.
And Ezra Bridger. My, look how you have grown.
He definitely has grown.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Is he taller than Sabine?
It looks like it. It's a new blaster, too. Looks like
Yeah.
Hans.
So now he carries two weapons instead of just the one.
Here it comes.
Oh. Green.
Green.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Dude,
good.
he is much more hardcore.
Dude, he's using both. He's using both. His little feet can't.
He's out running.
Like George Costanza in the fire.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
shoot.
snap. That's not good.
Oh
jeez.
shoot.
No! Well, I guess the deal is off.
Force Unleashed.
He's mind tricking the
No.
driver.
No.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's gonna make him shoot the dudes.
Oh wow.
I had to think of that guy's in there like,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
that guy's in there like, I'm sorry. They're probably best friends.
That guy just jumped. Wow.
Oh shit, that's a good look. That's an Anakin look right
I
there.
like that look.
Kanan teach you that? He didn't.
Wizard, right?
Wizard.
Wizard Annie.
That's the second time I've ever heard that, I think.
Ooh. The holocron.
That's where he has a holocron. That's a cool idea.
Your anger gives you strength.
It's the same
Gives you
voice.
Focus.
Ventress.
You can see things clearly your friends cannot.
I must become stronger, more powerful. I will never let my friends get hurt again.
I will stop people from dying.
Tarkin?
Governor Price.
Yep.
You know, the ghost is a very nice ship. I could probably
Forget it.
where thousands of Republic starfighters are being dismantled for scrap by 4
Mm.
Red Turban worth
Dude,
of
Y-wings.
life.
Yeah.
We need to scout it first. confirm Hondo's intel and recon its defenses.
You still do not trust Hondo? Given our history together?
No.
You want me to quit, madam?
Ezra Bridger, I trusted you with the last mission, and your success has not gone unnoticed. You will lead this mission as Lieutenant Commander.
Ooh.
What?
Lieutenant,
Kanan will be proud of you.
Where's he at?
he has a funny way of showing you considering he's never around.
Shit. All these damn spider guys. Remember them?
Yeah, they can't come in.
Come to me.
Hey, what are you doing here?
He can't see it.
I can't let you keep this.
Good.
Fine, I don't need it. Just like I don't need you.
Jeez. Oh, what? Little owl.
Yeah, there's the owl.
There was a different one before, though, wasn't there? That one looks happy and bright.
There's a reason for the owls. I think.
Yeah, but that might be a different one. Though. I don't know. It's guiding him.
Oh, where can I think I might know what this is?
Place.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's this? Shit.
My student's been using it, and I'm afraid it's changing him.
An object cannot make you good or evil. The temptation of power, forbidden knowledge, even the desire to do good can lead some down that path. But only you can change yourself.
Not always.
Ah, your conflict becomes clear. That device in the ground, why do you have it?
It keeps the spiders from attacking you.
He's gonna destroy it.
Yep.
So easy.
What did you do?
Your sight cannot be healed, but I can teach you to see
Do not trust it.
if you're willing.
Learn what you have unlearned.
What must I do?
That reminds me a lot of Coda's eyes.
Yeah.
There has never been any evidence of a larger scale galaxy-wide operation.
And I would like to keep it that way. Admiral
Oh, shit.
Constantine. Grand Admiral Thrawn.
What?
Grand Admiral?
What's he doing here?
Reason to be promoted.
Buzz droids? Okay, no. I didn't feel like it was buzz droids.
Buzz droids.
Where are you going?
Outside!
I love Rex. He definitely knows how to handle droids.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, shit.
It's like a giant buzz droid. Yeah.
Are they close?
No.
Are you certain?
But there's another one right behind me.
You are beginning to see. Ah,
Fear.
in the spiders.
Ezra.
Ah, your thoughts dwell on your apprentice.
He's in danger.
No!
It's not Ezra. Or the spiders. It's me. Fear. Grief. Anger. That's how they see me. That's how I see myself.
Ah, your sight returns. If you can see yourself, you will never be truly blind. Kanan Jarrus, Jedi Knight.
I understand.
Where are you going?
Ezra needs me. They all do.
And what of this?
Keep it. As a gift.
All right.
Now he's gonna become a Sith.
Be a big Sith.
The last one, then we'll leave.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Chopper! Chopper!
Damn it.
Chopper! Oh, I thought you just threw him off a
Me
ledge.
too. Whoa! Oh. Very Anakin.
I believe in my friends. They'll be fine. You, not so much.
That's a very KOTOR kind of decision, wasn't it?
Shit. No!
He just lost the Phantom?
I'm in trouble too.
Tell him the Phantom.
Thing's a menace, anyways.
Contact Grand Admiral Thrawn immediately.
Grand Admiral Thrawn. Ah!
Right?
The Grand Admiral. I didn't say Admiral.
Yeah.
Yeah! No, he didn't
That's
climb,
pretty
he didn't climb
cool.
shit.
Yeah.
Ezra, I'm here.
The Empire.
Yep.
Leia. Hear me.
Leia.
I'll get him.
Oh, and now he's gonna land it. He's coming out of the light.
I can't reach you. It's too
He's in the dark.
Yep.
Go ahead. Let go.
Let go of the darkness. Ah, shit!
Oh, Kevin Kiner's music just got
I
me.
love it. Ah, I love it.
Wow.
The rebel fleet, composed of 3 star cruisers, have come to the rescue.
That is not the rebel fleet. Break off your attack and allow them to escape with their meager reward.
Very good, Grand Admiral.
We're letting them get away? I don't understand.
I know you don't. But rest assured, Thrawn has a much larger objective in mind than the capture of a single rebel cell.
Smart.
He's less smart than any of the other ones from past seasons.
That's that shit they stole.
Yeah.
Season 2.
At least we got the Y-Wings. They're not for us. We have orders to deliver these bombers to General Dodonna's unit.
Dodonna?
They're part of a wider rebellion we're working to build.
Dodonna's the white beard.
Yeah, isn't he the one that was leading the Death Star
Yeah.
like attack?
The plan
Should
thing.
have told you I was using a Sith hologram. I wanted to believe it could help us. What'd you do with it anyway?
It's safe.
I wanted to thank you for coming back.
I'll always come back.
I know.
Maybe he gets away from that thing for a bit. You know. All right, we're back.
Yep. Pretty good episode.
Very good episode. Very. I like the consequences bleeding over from the last premiere.
Mm-hmm.
No mentions of Ahsoka or anything, and I'm okay with that for now.
Yeah,
You know?
that's good.
Um.
Does it seem like they, like, at the end of the last season we had like the Ezra dark side and stuff? Does it seem like they were saying like, all right, now it's all good, don't worry about it right now?
I don't think it's gonna be all good. I think it's gonna be
Back and
something
forth.
something that they can go after now.
Every
you know,
once in a
like
while,
now that
kinda
Kanan's there, Kanan has to learn how to walk his path,
Yeah.
and I think by doing that he'll lead Ezra again.
Wasn't that a theme that they covered though with like Yoda and whatnot about like, because like he was getting so frustrated with Ezra and whatnot, but
Yeah.
like he had to also learn himself of how to teach
I
and whatnot.
think
and-
so, but I think this is just yet another. I mean, he's been knighted as a Jedi Knight now. Now he has to learn how to. He said that he was stepping away from the Force and stuff like that, right? Now he has to learn to trust it again.
Yeah.
So I think that his journey there is going to mirror Ezra trusting the light side again. You know,
Okay. I was
maybe.
just, it just was feeling like maybe like, isn't this the same thing he went through like in past seasons, or he's
Yeah.
just doing it again now? You know, that's why I was like,
I think that if you strip something away from a character and it's a journey to find it again, it'll always be an interesting story.
yeah.
And I trust Dave Filoni.
Because I mean, Coda had the same thing where like, but he wasn't like teaching people. He was leading rebel missions,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then after he was blinded, he kind of lost hope.
Yeah.
And then
Became a
Star
drunk.
Killer brought him back into it.
He actually lost the Force in Force Unleashed 2. He couldn't summon it, because I think that they kind of talked about how using the Force is kind of like a muscle. If you just stop using it, it atrophies, So we have a new character that me and Shane have known about for a little bit, but Aaron just now saw.
Admiral
Grand
Constantine.
yeah, that was a strange name drop, right?
Well, they said Admiral Constantine, so I wrote it down in case it might be
Yeah.
something important.
That was
and
gonna
then,
be big.
then Admiral Thrawn came out, and I'm like, what? Like, I didn't expect him to be pre-original trilogy type stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he was in the books for, like, they call it the Thrawn trilogy, but
Heir
like,
to the Empire, yeah.
and all that kind of
Post Return
stuff.
of the Jedi.
And whenever I saw Chiss, he was the first one I thought of, but I was like, nah,
course.
it's not going to be him. But I was like, ooh, what?
Yeah.
Ooh, what? Like, it
Yeah.
was fun. I like
And it's
Who was the writer again?
Huh?
Who's the writer?
the
the
writer.
Thrawn
Yeah.
trilogy?
Timothy Zahn.
Yeah, because he's writing the new Thrawn book.
There's coming out the new
that's
Thrawn
cool.
book now too.
What's cool is they got-
And he was consulted for this season.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Aside from that, with him being a new character, obviously that's going to be great, but we'll learn more. We'll be able to have a chance to talk more throughout the season. In this episode, we were introduced to the Bindu, which is this
giant tree man.
Tree man
That's
monster.
what I wrote giant tree man.
Yeah,
He's interesting.
yeah. At first, I was gonna say, is it a coincidence that he happens to be here at the Rebel base? But they kind of seeded that this world had some kind of off feeling when they first got here with the spiders, and how Ezra couldn't control them. But the world, it seems to be, at least what I think, the world and the animals around it seem to be as neutral as he seems to be.
Yeah, weren't they trying to hide there because they thought it might also cover them being searched by Vader and stuff?
Yeah. So, like, the world seems to be almost neutral because of the presence of this thing. And as it said, it's not good or light. And I actually loved that it said Ashlot and Bogan again, which is the original names for the light side and the dark side. If you go back to, like, the Old Republic, Knights of the Republic stuff, where the Jedi were first formed, they were on a planet and they had 2 moons, Ashlot and Bogan. That's what it was named for. So... But that's still Legends.
That
I think it's Legends.
I don't think it's canon.
But it's cool that they kept those names around, you know?
Yeah, it could easily be something.
They're actually names from George Lucas's original script.
Oh, okay.
So,
Jedi Bendu.
the Jedi Bendu is actually the name of the Jedi, too.
Yeah, and Filoni talks about it just in Star Wars, they always reuse things.
Yeah.
Well, that's
why create something new when there's already
It's good to
good
take
idea.
stuff from Legends that, for number one, is going to have a nostalgia factor to it that big fans are going to be like, oh my god, that's awesome, you know? Like having Thrawn in there, they could have just had any kind of Admiral guy, you know?
Yeah.
But having Thrawn just pulls in the old fans of the EU that just like, what? So there's no reason not to. Like, if they have something come up and they have, like, Bane or Revan and whatever, like, it's just, they could have any...
Bane's in
the Clone Wars.
Yeah. You need to go and look at, like, celebration reactions of Thrawn in the Rebels.
Oh,
like when they showed it to the entire audience.
I should watch you guys and see what you guys say. You guys are like, what the fuck?
I was like, what's the fuck?
Is that Thrawn?
Yeah. I was like, is that Thrawn? It's a Grand Admiral Thrawn. I'm like, what?
With the beginning, it was interesting seeing them, like, following Kanan, right?
Yeah.
Like, Zeb, like, all right, boss, you know, that kind of stuff. Or not Kanan,
Ezra.
Because Kanan's not there.
Yeah, but Ezra's taken, and he's, he seems to be going on missions, being successful. And
Yeah. Are they kind of following that whole, like, the Jedis lead the troops? You know, like, Clone Wars had that.
I would say
you know?
so, but I mean, as dark side as we know what he's doing is, it's very effective for a military leader.
Yeah, I feel like Rex would be a higher rank than Ezra. You know what I mean?
He should. I mean,
but like whenever he's like, I'm leader of the mission and da da da. I'm like, wait, Captain Rex?
Yeah, I think that's just
can he
a
not
plot.
outrank him?
I've always thought that's kind of like a little plot device.
Well, to be fair,
like
Ezra has been part of the rebellion longer than Rex has.
True.
I just feel like
Rex was
Rex tells Ahsoka.
True, but Rex was a Republic commander, Republic turning the Empire. There could be some rebels that maybe don't.
Maybe, yeah,
I don't
true.
know.
I just feel like with his military experience and that kind of stuff, you would figure he would know more than Ezra would.
Experience.
I agree.
Even though, they talk about that in
he
Clone
told
Wars.
Ahsoka that in the first episode.
Yeah, because she was like, well, I'm a Jedi, I'll outrank you. And he's like, experience.
Yeah. And they said that last episode of this, too. They came around and said that, didn't they?
I don't remember.
Yeah, and the finale last time, Ahsoka and Rex had that little moment where they said the same thing. Kanan, in his face mask thing, I don't know if you noticed, but the 2 eyes are similar to the eyes that Rex has on his helmet.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, which is kind of an interesting little thing. Like, he's seeing through the eyes of Rex a little bit, you know?
That Rex has?
Yeah, Rex has his regular helmet with the blue eyes on the side, and they are almost the exact same design that Kanan has on his little VR thing.
Okay, so like his helmet from Clone Wars, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he also has the helmet here. Remember, he had Ezra wear it and stuff like that.
Okay, I guess so, kind of, yeah. I guess I haven't seen it for a
So
while.
it's just a cool visual idea that, while Kanan can't see, he's looking through the eyes of, people around him. And it's also cool that it's actually Rex's design because those two had a pretty hard time of it, And now I think they're working together and stuff. Probably forgotten about that.
Yeah. So. We're talking about cool imagery, like that kind of stuff. The ending part with the light and dark sidey kind of.
Yeah.
Kanan drinking from the light. He's like, just let go, and he's sitting there in the darkness and stuff. I liked that imagery that they had there. It was it was
and that
really
Kanan
nice.
will never not be there. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Until he's not.
Until he's dead.
Yeah.
We dead.
Who is in the holocron?
The Sith holocron?
Yeah.
It's gotta be Asajj Ventress.
Well, it's Asajj Ventress' voice. It's definitely her voice. But it's a different. It's definitely a character. I just wonder, like, will we ever learn who that's in?
Or is it just a voice?
It would be really cool if it was Darth Treya, because Treya was on Malachor.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
It would be still Legends. They've never brought that stuff back in yet. But if they're gonna be mining old Legends stuff, it would be cool to have it be Darth Treya, who we all know Revan was trained by. Or she trained Revan and then
KOTOR 2 stuff, right?
Yeah, she
Revan's
trained
back after
Revan
that.
and then Revan trained her. Yeah, Thrawn was the bit. Like I kept saying, like Aaron, something happened on that trailer that there's no way you're gonna be able to predict it, and you were like trying to. I was like, there's no way you're gonna know that they brought Grand Admiral Thrawn into it.
I don't think
you know?
I don't know. I think I talked about like Obi-Wan in it.
Yeah, I know.
You know, or like stuff like that. But I was like, I don't think I.
There's no way. Like, there's no way I would have thought of it.
I mean, that was something I thought would be
No.
really cool, like
Yeah.
seeing him in something.
Yeah.
But I think I would have expected him more showing up in like The Force Awakens and that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
rather than. I mean, I guess even in the Rogue One trailer, we saw that guy in the white. Like, could that be Admiral Thrawn? Maybe. Like, he's not Chiss, but he's all in white. Maybe they're just gonna use the name.
Yeah.
But this is cool. I like this.
Nope, I love this, actually. I think it's great. I think it's good to have a villain that you can fear that's not Vader, that can lose it.
Not a Force user at all.
Yeah, that
And he
can
can
win or lose or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there's stakes on both sides. If he comes at him
And if we remember Thrawn...
in the books, wasn't he a good fighter too?
He's not bad. He used the Salmari Lizard,
Yeah,
which
he used to carry the animals that would stop the Force.
I don't think they're going to do that here because Dave Filoni and George Lucas
Didn't
have
like
talked
that.
about they don't. That's not their thing, you know. But that's fine. Still bring in the character, still adapt him. We do know Thrawn from the books. He studies a culture. He studies their art, their music, and in that way he can like predict how they're gonna war. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see that come into play if
Yeah.
it does,
He was a-
because
Yeah, like how's he gonna use it to predict?
it would be really cool for him to go against Sabine, who is an artist. You know, that would be cool to kind of play with that idea. I'm really excited though with it.
Yeah, I like the little. Did Kanan teach you that with the whole mind trick thing and whatnot?
Yeah.
It's like because we've never seen, right?
We've never seen a mind trick that didn't also have a prompt to it.
Yeah, where like
Not
I mean,
in canon.
he was hand prompting, but voice.
Yeah.
It was always like you want to put that pin down, and then you're like, I want.
It's always
to
been a
put the pin down.
suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought that up 7 years
That
ago.
first.
right?
We did.
And
Now,
I-
I mean, that's been the case in books and games and stuff for a long time. Just never an actual canon, like G level canon. And now that this is, it is. So
That's all good. We were right.
suck it.
The last thing I liked was just the conversation with the giant tree guy and Kanan about like you need to see. He's like, I can't see. It's like, well, you'll never have vision, which you know your sight won't ever return, but you need to be able to.
It reminds me of "You'll Never Walk Again," Bran, but you will fly. Kind of reminds me of that from Game of Thrones. A little bit.
So I just thought that was kind of neat, and I liked the change of Kanan and like, oh, there's no spiders. I'm good.
Yeah, that was fun.
That,
I really enjoyed that.
this damn fucking spiders, dude.
I don't like the spider. I was gonna say like if they were trying to redeem the spiders, like, they're actually good. You just killed a lot of them. Like, oh.
They almost look.
I'd be like, good.
Like they had like the big sad puppy eyes.
Yeah.
Like have we seen them like that? They weren't like that last time. They're like ah.
Screw those things. man.
Yeah.
We're gonna entertain the idea that those things would evolve to be that big.
Yeah.
Why would they need to be that big on that plane with nothing else
To
on
eat those owls.
And then they should be jumping around and have long ass necks or something.
That's something to talk about though. Like the owls, we've seen owls in Clone Wars and in Rebels now that usually signify a moment of time of great strife, light versus dark. They seem to appear. Does that mean that maybe they're like an avatar of the Bendu, or they're like part of that neutral gray side of the Force?
Maybe they're attracted to the Force. There were still several little animals around Kanan and stuff whenever he was talking to the
Yeah.
Bendu. So
I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
More stuff to talk about another day, I guess.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff.
All right, so poll for today. Now, for those of you that just watch Rebels, maybe not some of other stuff, we're doing polls now. You can go to patreon.com/blindwave and learn how you can enter into our polls. But we like to talk to our audience and have a question that they can answer we can talk about next week. Now, the poll for this one is going to be in terms of season premieres. We've now had 3 of them.
Yep.
We're gonna say which was your favorite. So we have this one, which is I think obviously great scale. But we had
Siege of Lothal.
Siege of Lothal, which was the introduction of Vader, and then before that we had just the premiere of Rebels in general,
Which that one was good too.
which had finding Ezra, learning that Kanan was a Jedi, and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna stick with Siege of Lothal right now. I love this one, but nothing's gonna beat that moment where he's like, "The apprentice lives," and James Earl Jones has acknowledged. It's so cool, you know.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna say season 2.
I'm gonna say Siege of Lothal as well, not just because of the apprentice part, but
Yeah.
it was probably the strongest,
Hi.
one of the strongest moments of the episode.
Yeah.
But just seeing him come down, take charge,
Yeah.
like we will flush them out, and seeing him as a brilliant strategist,
And a brilliant starfighter.
and just in the Ralph McCoy art, and just
Sure.
it was a great episode. Yeah.
Aaron?
I love Siege of Lothal with Vader showing up and everything.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go with this one here.
Yeah.
Because of with Vader showing up and whatnot, like you're like, well, shit, they just need to run.
Sure.
You know, there's no stake. They can't kill Vader. There's
Yeah.
no way. So I'm like, with this one though, I like the stakes are there. There was no characters in here in this episode that were like, well, there's no way that person can't die,
Yeah.
except for Tarkin.
True,
You know?
but and also like with the introduction of Thrawn, like he didn't just come down and just kill everybody all right away.
No.
He was smart, and he's like, not yet.
Yeah.
You know, so even though we won, it was even though the rebels won, it was a given win.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
it rings false, which is fun.
Yeah, it
you know?
explains the ease of their escape.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of those guys that's like, he might not just destroy you and hurt you really bad, but he's gonna mess with you mentally,
Yeah.
and then just make you terrible for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
You know, he's one of those kind of people.
It's gonna be fun. All right, what do you think? 1, 2, or 3?
Say 2. Say 2.
Say 1,
2,
1,
1,
Say 2.
or 3?
the beginning,
Say-
the origin, where it all starts.
Say 2. Say pizza.
Pizza is right.
Okay.
We're gonna go get
That
some
means
pizza.
2.
We're gonna go get some pizza right now.
So make sure
Yep.
you guys go and answer the poll. Patreon.com/blindwave. You'll find the link there.
Exactly. You guys can find links to all of our social media down in the description below. Blindwave.net has
Stores, shirt stuff.
Yeah, we do have more shirts now too.
Oh yeah, there's at least 2 there.
Yeah, go
right
check
now.
out the store. We got a whole lot more stuff in there. We'll see you guys next time. I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
I'm Aaron.
Hit the button.
Hit it.
Hit it. Hit the button.
Hit it.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
No.
Hit the button.
Hit it.
Hit it.